Jan, do we need shoes?
No, we don't. You can do it without shoes, kind of. I'm going to be in my bare feet. So yeah, if you want to, you can, but otherwise you don't have to, okay? Okay, you guys, if you'll stand nice and tall, we're going to take this little squishy ball and place it between our hands and just a little squeeze right now. Squeeze and come up on your toes and lower. And squeeze and come up on your toes. So we've got a little isometric going through your pecs right here and coming up on those toes as you squeeze and lower. And 2 more times here, squeezing and lower and way up high, balancing on those toes and lower. Now we'll take it to a little circle. So we're going to take that ball up high, bring it around in front to my face here, bend those arms. I'm keeping a squeeze on the ball all the time. And to add a little balance here, I'm going to lift my right leg. And as I'm circling the ball, I'm working on some balance too. Hold your abs, your core in nice and tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lift, squeezing. Find a focal point. So you should feel this in your pecs. And we're going to take that in the opposite direction. So lower that leg, lift the other one, find your balance, and take the ball up first and then bring it down. Pull your belly in, standing nice and tall. Keep squeezing. Long, deep breaths. Finding that focal point. And then from here, we're going to make bigger circles coming all the way down your body, squeezing, 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 come all the way down to the floor. When you get to the floor, reach out with the ball with a flat back and coming all the way up. Take the ball back for a back bend. Bring the ball back in, bending those arms right on down your body, down, 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 all the way down to the floor. And a big circle up, press it. And that back bend, bringing it down. Keep squeezing, and lifting. Let your gaze follow the ball. So reaching out here, here's the last one in this direction. And then we're going to go in the opposite direction. So from here, flat back, and then all the way down to the floor. Bring it up and roll that ball. Bring that ball right up your body. Keep squeezing here. Lifting up, reaching out, exhaling, diving down, squeezing. And down. And our last one here, we're going to come all the way down to the floor. Your knees can be bent here. Lay your chest on your thighs if you like. Roll the ball out. Roll the ball in. Put the ball in your right hand and twist and look up. Take the ball down to the floor. Roll the ball out. Roll it in. Take the ball and twist to the opposite side. You can start to straighten your legs here or keep them nice and bent. Twist. Oh yeah. And down. Roll the ball out. And up. Looking over that shoulder. And one more time. Maybe rolling out, keeping those legs straight. So it's sort of like a downward facing dog. Rolling it out. Twist. And roll it out and twist one more time. Bring the ball back behind your back and take both hands on the ball and bring the ball over your head. You can bend your knees here or try to straighten your legs and just hold here into a hang. Let your head nice and loose and then lean over towards the right leg and the center and the left leg. Back to center, bend your knees and slowly roll on up. Take the ball up overhead, squeezing on the ball, take it over to the side. And up. Another side. Now can you keep pressure on the ball? Palms are facing each other. Keep that core pulled in, body is nice and erect. And up. Exhaling here, dropping over to the side. And up. We're going to take this to a big circle now, all the way around. Keep squeezing on the ball. Keep going in that direction. Big reach. So try to exaggerate your movement as much as you can, making yourself as long as you can, squeezing on that ball. And let's take it in the opposite direction now. Reach, 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 and circle around. Big reach up top. Pull that belly in. One more time. And we're going to lunge out with the right leg. Big reach. I want you to take a big step, lunge out with your right leg, and we're going to pass the ball through and up. So you're going to exchange the ball underneath your leg, tap up at the top, holding right here, and lift, and down, and lift, and two more. Keep that chest lifted here, and down, and lift. Bring that leg up, and step the right leg back. So now you've got your opposite leg forward, bending at that knee. Here we go. Down and up, exchanging. You can exchange at the bottom or the top, whatever you like, depending on how much you can grip the ball. Four more here. 3, 2, 1. Step it up. Place the ball between your thighs. Bring your feet together, knees together, squeeze. We're going to sit that down and lift. So I want you to squeeze those thighs together and lift. Squeeze. So feel that tension on your abductors. Sit it back. Lift. Down. Squeeze. Lift. 2 more here. Keep squeezing. Keep pressure on the ball if you can. And down. Okay, we're going to sit down into awkward chair here. So I want you to sit down and squeeze. And we're going to reach back with the right hand. Look, take it back forward. Left. And forward. I want you to stay seated. Stay squeezing. And back. Keep squeezing those thighs together. To the side. Look back over the left shoulder or right, depending on what hand's going back. Right hand back. Look back right. Back. And you should be feeling this in your thighs. 1 more each side. Squeezing on that ball. And looking back. Nice. Standing up here. Remove the ball. I want you to take your feet into a plie position. Turn your toes out. Legs are wide. Squeezing on the ball. Sink down. Keep your chest lifted. Lift. And down. Squeeze on the ball and lift. Down. Keep pressure on that ball and lift. One more, and then we're going to figure eight through those legs. Down and lift. So we'll stay down here and through the legs and through and through. Passing the ball. Keep your chest lifted and keep your chest facing forward. So try not to twist. Stay down and down and down and down and down. Give me 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1. Good. Hold that here. Walk those feet in. And we're going to take that leg up and pass the ball underneath. So a nice big kick, nice and high, passing that ball under as best you can. We'll do 4 more here. 3 more. 2 more. And 1. Good. Bring that ball back in. We're going to take it all the way down to the ground now. So if you come on down, you're going to place the ball between your ankles. Lie on your back. Squeeze on the ball. And I want you to keep your knees in. Don't let your knees come out right now. So we're going to straighten the legs and bring them to a 90-degree angle. Lift. And lower. Lift. And squeeze and lower. Lift. And lower. Now we're going to take those toes from here. Keep your legs at a 90-degree angle. Squeeze on the ball. Dip down and touch your toes to the ground like you're dipping them in water. Taking them down and up. Keep squeezing on the ball. Keep your knees in and up. And down and up. Keep squeezing. A couple more here. So feel the tension in the legs. Keep the small of your back pressed into the floor. Pull your belly button in. And 1 more. And we're going to circle those legs. So bring them into your chest. Straighten them up and lower them down towards the floor. Pull them in. Lift. Squeezing on the ball as best you can. Keep tension on those inside thighs. Up and lower. Don't hold your breath. Keep your breath going. 2 more in this direction. And we'll take it the other way. And lower down. And lower down. Let's take it back the other way. Lifting them up, pull them in, shoot them out. So we're trying not to touch the floor. Pull it in, keep squeezing on the ball. And notice the slower you go, the more tension you're holding on that core longer. So keep it nice and easy. So we're not looking for speed necessarily here. Keep squeezing on that ball. Keep your knees in. 2 more. Pull it in. And here's your last one. Good. Hold the ball overhead. Take your hands behind your head. I want you to flail your knees open like a frog. You're going to dip your feet down and then squeeze elbows to knee. Take it down. Squeeze elbows to knee. Squeezing on the ball and lifting. Exhale here. Keep those knees open. Don't pull on your neck. And see if you can use your core to pull yourself up, not your not pulling on your head. Looking good, you guys. Stay with me. We've got 3 more here. 2. Last 1. Now we're going to bring those knees together. And we're going to take those knees, bring them into your chest, and then shoot your legs out for your double leg stretch, squeezing on the ball. Take it open. So you're going to start feeling this in your hip flexors a little bit, in your adductors. You're going to feel this in your core. Pull your belly in, keep the small of your back onto the floor, breathing, squeezing in, squeeze, 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 squeeze on the ball. Keep squeezing, pull it in and open. Give me 4 more here. You're looking good. Come on, stay with me. 3 and open, and 2 and open, and hold this right here. And let's just rock back and forth. Just release that just for a second. Take those legs overhead. Place your hands to the side. Point your toes, and we're going to make a circle and continue in that direction. Feel your core firing in all directions here as we get into those obliques a little bit. If you can make your circle a little bigger, the smaller the circle, the easier. Nice and easy, slow, and pull up. 1 more in this direction. Slow and pull up. Let's circle back the other way. Take it around. Pull up. Around. Use that exhale. Exhale, pull up. Keep the small of your back into the floor. Take it down. And up. Take it around. Nice and easy. And 4. Nice. Bring the knees into your chest. Drop your knees over to the right side. Extend your legs out with the ball and then reach and touch the ball. Pull your knees in and roll to the other side. Extend out, touch the ball. Knees come in, roll, reach out, and touch. Bend and reach. Big reach. So my legs are out at about a 45-degree angle, reaching here. Yeah, good. Let's do 2 more each side. Big reach. So you're pushing on that opposite elbow to help get you up. Push off that arm. Here's your last one. And a reach. Good. Take the legs overhead. Grab the ball in your hands. Drop your right leg. Pass the ball under. And pass. Pass. Now to make this just a little bit more on your core, lift your head up, get your shoulders up off the ground, or if you want, you can just keep them down. Keep your legs straight, scissoring right and left through. Pull the belly in. Let's go 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Hold that ball, reach up and touch your toes. Hold, hold, hold. Bring it down. Just release out. Legs come over to the right. And legs come over to the left. I want you to extend your legs out now. Take the ball overhead. And we're going to curl up 1 vertebrae at a time. Flex your feet, reaching up here. And then reach and slowly curl back down. Ball comes overhead, squeezing. Can you squeeze on the ball? So here my back is Rounded, reach, straighten your back, flex your feet, reach again for your toes. Now round your back, one vertebrae at a time, pull your belly in. Exhaling here, rolling up. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Make yourself as long as you can. Slowly round and roll down. And last one here. Rolling up, chin to chest, rolling up, reaching. And lower down. This time we're going to come up and pass the ball under your right leg. So reaching up, come up, lift the right leg, pass it, and roll down. And we'll pass it under the left this time. Left, and roll down. This time we'll pass it under right and left. Coming up, lift the right, lift the left, roll down. And this time we're going to lift both legs, lifting it up, lift both legs, pass under, and roll down. Let's try that again. Under the right leg first, rolling up, right leg, roll down. Rolling up, chin to chest, lifting up, left leg, roll down. Now let's pass it under right and then left. Lift your right leg nice and high, left leg nice and high, and lower down. And this time, both legs, here we go. Both legs, pass it under, and roll down. This time you're going to roll up. Place the ball between your ankles, roll down, and then take the ball up overhead, lift your hips, and slowly lower the ball down to the floor. Roll up, grab the ball, lift, and lower down. Squeezing on the ball, keep that isometric. Lift up, place the ball between your feet again. Place it here with a reach. Lower down, round the back. Take those legs up overhead. Raise your hips, use your hands, and then slowly lower the ball down, squeezing on the ball. One more time. Lifting up. Big reach. Roll around the back. Lower down, squeezing on the ball. Place it between your feet. Lower down. Lift it up. And slowly lower down. Sit on up. You're going to take the ball in your hand and we're going to stir the pot right now. So I want you to come on down. Hold the ball overhead and pretend the ball is like a big spoon and you're stirring the soup in your pot. I'm going to come up on the left, stir, and slowly make a circle. Bring that ball around, coming up. So I'm reaching out a left, circling around, keeping it over here on the right as I lower down, stirring the pot, taking it all around and lowering down. Let's change direction. Take it around. Exhale, coming up. Take this nice and slow. Keep squeezing on the ball. Up. And we've got one more. Nice. From here, sit it up. And drop the ball over to the right. I want you to lean back, drop it over to the left and right and left. And if you want to, you can raise those legs to add a little bit more, keeping a nice V-seat, twisting right and left and right and left and right. Give me 8 more here, 7, 6, keep squeezing on the ball, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Extend those legs out, roll the ball out. I want you to flex your feet, roll the ball out, keep your chin lifted here. Don't let your toes turn in, keep them pulled out. Roll it in. Take your left hand on top of the ball to your right leg. You're going to reach over and back. Roll that ball from foot to foot, opposite hand, and down. Rolling up, down, look over that shoulder, and up. One more each side. Sitting up nice and tall in between, down, and up, and down. And our last time, let's roll that ball all the way out. Take your legs a little bit wider now. Just hang here, hands on the ball. Let that head come down between your arms. Don't let your feet turn in. Keep the toes pulled to the back, pulled back, sorry. Exhale, down. Roll the ball in. Close your legs up, come onto your stomach. We'll finish up here. Hold the ball out in front in between 2 hands. Squeeze your thighs together. We're going to lift up here and lower. Lift up, squeezing on the ball. And lower. And lift up, squeezing on the ball. And lower. And this time I want you to take it up, take the ball behind your back, put it in the other hand, bring it around and lower. Go in the opposite direction, taking it back behind you, squeezing. Lower down. Lift. And lower. Thighs coming up best you can. Pull back on those shoulder blades. We've got one more on each side. Lifting. And lift and around. And lower. Roll the ball in and come up onto your knees. Knees apart, feet together. Roll the ball out into child's pose. Keeping your hands on the ball. Drop your hips so that we're on a plank on our knees here, balancing on the ball. So it's going to feel unsteady. Drop back into child's pose. Both hands are on top of the ball. And coming up. Don't sag into that core. And one more time. Lifting up. Come on around into a seated, cross-legged seat. Inhale the ball up. Elbows squeezing to your head, to your ears. Squeeze and lift. And lower. And up. Squeeze. lift, and lower. And 2 more times, squeezing on that ball. So maybe you're feeling your muscles shake just a little bit. And lift. And 1 more time. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And lower down. Okay, drop your hands by your side. We'll take 1 deep breath, a big reach up overhead. Big reach higher, stretch your fingers, and then exhale down. Good job, you guys. That's a little small ball.
Ooh.
Well, that was different.
Different in a good way or a bad way, Con?
I think I haven't felt quite that uncoordinated for a little while.
Really?
Same. Yep.
Well, like in what way? What do you mean? Just moving slow, you mean?
It was really
True.
hard. I'm glad
Yeah.
you couldn't see me.
I was thinking Christmas didn't help the conditioning. Oh, yeah.
Well, it's amazing. Not that this did a lot, but it sort of gives you a little bit of a focus, you know, and squeezing on it and whatever.
Yeah. No, it was good.
Every time I thought
it was just different for me.
I was doing okay, you'd say, now squeeze the ball. Oh, oops. Squeeze the ball.
Yeah. Well, because you can forget pretty easily, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was definitely a good core workout. Could you feel it in your core okay?
Oh my
Yes.
God, yes.
Yeah. Good. Okay, good.
I used my rolled up yoga mat as the ball.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And it worked okay, didn't it, Barb?
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it was, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Yeah. And
As
if you had-
always.
if you had your sneakers on, it would probably put more weight on your feet too, which might have, you know, when your legs were up doing things, you'd have felt it a little more too. But yeah, it was good. But you can
That
get
was
them.
my problem. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you said that.
You kept
I
your
know, but
sneakers on?
Oh, it had to
I don't
at
think
least
that was
10
it.
pounds per foot. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
there you go. Most definitely. Most definitely.
Ugh.
Mhm.
Good.
Well, good. I'm glad. And I hope if you get one of these, I mean, like I said, they're not expensive, but there's just gives us a little bit something different to do sometime too. So,
Yeah, no, my
Good.
my $8 ball arrives tomorrow.
oh, good. Okay.
Now we know what to do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's actually, I didn't
Keep it
even
unused
get,
in storage.
I probably got about 3/4 through what I had planned to do. So there's still a lot more you can do with it. You know, you just sort of use your imagination too, but there's a lot of good little nifty things we can do. So it just adds another thing to our
Repertoire.
repertoire. Thank you. That was the word I was looking for.
knew it.
So
So disappointed we can't do more today. Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you are, Duran. I am sure you are.
Anything better would have been yoga.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure you would have liked that too. But the things you don't like are the things that you need most of the time, correct?
Yeah.
That
Yes,
is true.
Mom.
That is true.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, well, good. I'm glad you liked it, you guys. I got to skedaddle because I got a dinner date. I can't believe I got a
Oh,
invite for dinner. So I will see you guys next week then, okay?
all
All right.
Good for you.
Nice to see you
Thank you.
again.
Bye,
Great to
everyone.
see you. Bye-bye,
Jen.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
Goodness. Oh, Dottie, you're there.
Oh, Dottie. Hi, Dottie.